guys, thanks for tuning in to another edition of Toad's Shooting Show. It's Saturday, and I thought I would upload a video of Vernon National's 200 through 600. I'm using the Tikka TAC A1 today, chambered in 6.5 Creedmoor. I just love the ring of steel. Can't get enough of the steel. Sometimes between dialing your ups and working the camera, it can be very distracting. I think in a lot of cases my shooting would improve quite a bit if I put the camera down, but if you are a content creator using guns and those type of things, it's almost like they go hand in hand. You almost feel like you haven't brought everything if you don't bring the camera. A big old plate out at 300 yards. I'm planning on doing a 300 yard group with the 22-250 pretty soon. The guys at Vernon are very nice to me. We have a really great relationship to where I'm able to go up there and maintain this target array, and if anything gets shot off or broken, I fix it. And every so often the owner Ronnie comes up with a new idea, and the latest was just making those small targets. Will definitely keep you honest. And the wind up to Vernon National, because of the geography, is probably one of the more challenging courses in upstate New York. This one here, I can't figure out why I didn't make the adjustment to my scope. I just left everything the same. That's why this one drop shot happens, is I just didn't dial the gun. Sometimes that decision to, do you dial or do you use hold off? And when I don't watch the wind flag is when I miss, every time. So we're kind of back on track. And now you'll see the smaller targets. This is out to 400. This is a 2.5 inch plate at 400 yards. So with each additional 100 yards, which is kind of interesting, it looks like it's right next to it, but the degree of difficulty does change. You're not seeing on the left there is a bank of trees. So if you've got wind going from left to right, now all of a sudden it's sheltered, so your wind condition can be really unpredictable up here at 500. The guy that does the metal shoots from time to time, he hasn't been up lately, but he's an excellent rifleman. He could go through this course in about 3 minutes. Me, if you follow my videos, you know that I'm kind of a average shooter, which I'm kind of comfortable in that situation. And like Clint Eastwood said, a man's got to know his limitations. And at this point here, I'm trying that little plate at 5 today, and it's not happening. And we could be there all day. So usually if I don't hit it in the first 2, I'll just move on to the next. And they were going left. They were going right. Now we're off at that 3.8 degree angle, 600-yard shot. And to a lot of people that are bench rest shooters, they don't like shooting out of position. And I think Vernon would do an awful lot better if some of the guys would get out there and give it a try. They might become members because it's set up so nice. There's 5 or 6 benches, and we may upgrade the benches in the next little time here. I would like to get a 600-yard bench rest match going, so if any of my viewers are locally and they expressed any interest in doing a 600-yard bench rest match, we could put in a large target backer and we could do some nice long range bench rest shooting up there. And you would have to make certain accommodations to your rest and those type of things. But once you've got it all figured out, the biggest thing to contend with is the wind. And it's very, very difficult to shoot a 150 at 600 at Vernon. It's just very, very wind condition sensitive. Well, we start on the IPSC guy, and then I'll go over and shoot the big plate up there just in the ring. And the nice thing with having that steel up there is you can verify your shots. So if it happens to stay the same condition over the course of 20 seconds, you can usually hit. And now we're down to the, I think that's a 10-inch plate. To complete the set, a little 2.5-inch plate at 600, I just nick it. Hey, a hit's a hit. Thank you for watching and have a good weekend.